The sun beat down on the African savannah. The air shimmered with heat. A low rumble echoed across the plains. It was the sound of distant thunder, but there was no rain in sight. This was a different kind of storm. The rumble grew louder. It was coming from a group of elephants. They were walking towards a watering hole. The watering hole was the only source of water for miles. The elephants were thirsty after a long journey. The elephants were led by a large female. She was not just any elephant, she was the matriarch, the wise and experienced leader of the herd. Her presence was commanding, and every member of the herd looked up to her for guidance and protection. The matriarch's role was crucial in the survival of the herd, especially in the harsh and unpredictable environment they lived in. She was the matriarch, the leader of the herd. Her wisdom was accumulated over many years, and she had led her family through countless challenges. Her large ears flapped gently as she surveyed the landscape, always alert for any signs of danger. The herd trusted her implicitly, knowing that her decisions were always in their best interest. She had 3 young calves with her. These calves were her pride and joy, and she was fiercely protective of them. Each calf had its own unique personality, but they all shared a common bond with their mother. The matriarch taught them everything they needed to know about survival, from finding food and water to recognizing the signs of predators. The calves were playful and energetic. They spent their days exploring their surroundings, learning through play. Their innocent antics brought joy to the entire herd, and their laughter was a reminder of the beauty of life. The matriarch watched over them with a gentle but watchful eye, ensuring they were safe while they played. They splashed in the water, their trunks acting like playful hoses, spraying water everywhere. The watering hole was a favorite spot for the young elephants, a place where they could cool off and have fun. The matriarch often joined them, her presence a comforting assurance that all was well, and chased each other around the watering hole. Their playful games were a vital part of their development, helping them build strength and coordination. The matriarch knew that these moments of joy were essential for the calves' growth, both physically and emotionally. She led them with a perfect balance of discipline and affection, ensuring they grew up to be strong and capable members of the herd. Unseen by the elephants, danger lurked nearby. A pride of lions was hiding in the tall grass. The lions were hungry. They had not eaten in days. The elephants were the perfect prey. Trumpeting the charge, the lions tensed, ready to strike. Suddenly, the matriarch sensed danger. She trumpeted loudly, a warning to her calves. The calves stopped playing and ran to their mother's side. A wall of ivory. The lions charged out of the grass. They surrounded the elephants. The matriarch acted quickly. She used her massive body to shield her calves. She swung her trunk like a weapon, keeping the lions at bay. Retreat of the predators. The lions were relentless. In the heart of the African savannah, the air was thick with tension. The lions, with their golden coats blending seamlessly into the tall grass, moved with a predatory grace. Their eyes, sharp and focused, were locked onto their target, a herd of elephants. These majestic creatures, with their massive size and strength, were not easy prey. But the lions were determined, driven by hunger and the instinct to survive. They circled the elephants, looking for an opening. The lions moved in unison, a well-coordinated team, each one knowing their role in the hunt. They communicated with subtle gestures and low growls, their strategy clear. The elephants, sensing the danger, huddled together, their trunks raised in a defensive posture. The younger elephants were pushed to the center of the group, protected by the larger, more experienced members of the herd. But the matriarch was too strong. She stood at the forefront, her massive frame a formidable barrier between the lions and her family. Her eyes, filled with determination, scanned the predators, daring them to make a move. The matriarch's presence was a testament to the strength and unity of the herd. She was their leader, their protector, and she would not let them fall prey to the lions. She fought them off with all her might. With a powerful charge, she lunged at the lions, her tusks gleaming in the sunlight. The ground shook with the force of her movements, and the lions, despite their bravery, were no match for her. They tried to dodge her attacks, but the matriarch was relentless. She trumpeted loudly, a sound that echoed across the savannah, a warning to all predators that this herd was not to be trifled with. Finally, the lions gave up. Exhausted and defeated, they began to retreat. Their once confident strides were now slow and weary. The hunt had taken its toll on them, and they knew they had been bested. The matriarch watched them go, her eyes never leaving the retreating figures. She had won this battle, but she knew the lions would be back. The savannah was a harsh and unforgiving place, and the struggle for survival was never ending. They slunk back into the grass, defeated. The tall blades of grass swallowed them up, and soon they were nothing more than shadows in the distance. The lions would live to hunt another day, but for now, the elephants were safe. The matriarch turned back to her herd, her heart still pounding from the confrontation. She knew that as long as she was there, her family would be protected. The retreat of the predators was a victory, but it was also a reminder of the constant vigilance required to survive in the wild. A mother's love, a father's courage. The matriarch and her calves were safe. They had survived another day on the savannah. The matriarch had shown great courage and strength. She had protected her family from harm. Bonds of family. In the vast, sprawling savannah, the elephant family moved as one cohesive unit, their steps synchronized, their spirits intertwined. The matriarch, wise and experienced, led the way with a sense of purpose and direction. Her presence was a beacon of strength and guidance for the entire herd. The elephants drank deeply from the watering hole. The water, a precious resource in the arid landscape, provided much-needed relief to the parched animals. Each member of the family took turns, ensuring that even the youngest calves had their fill. The scene was a testament to their unity and mutual care. They were exhausted but relieved. The journey had been long and arduous, but the sight of the watering hole had rejuvenated their spirits. As they lay down to rest, the bond between them was palpable. Their collective sighs of relief echoed the deep connection they shared. The matriarch watched over them, her eyes full of love. Her gaze was both protective and nurturing, a silent promise to safeguard her family against any threats. Her wisdom, accumulated over years of leading the herd, was evident in every glance and gesture. The bond between a mother and her children is strong. The calves, playful yet dependent, stayed close to their mother, seeking comfort and security in her presence. Their interactions were filled with affection, a beautiful display of the deep-rooted connections that define family. It is a bond that cannot be broken. The elephants huddled together, their trunks intertwining in a gesture of solidarity and love. This unbreakable bond was their strength, a testament to the enduring power of family. In the wild, where survival often hinges on unity, the elephants' unwavering connection was their greatest asset. Playful moments like these were a reminder of the joy and happiness that family brings. The young elephants, with their boundless energy, splashed and played in the mud, their laughter resonating through the air. These moments of joy were precious, strengthening the ties that bound them together. As the sun began to set, casting a golden hue over the savannah, the elephant family continued their journey. Their silhouettes against the setting sun were a symbol of hope and resilience. Together they moved forward, facing the challenges of the wild with unwavering determination and unity. The simple act of touching trunks was a profound expression of their bond. It was a gesture of reassurance, a way to communicate their presence and support. In the vastness of the savannah, these small acts of affection were a lifeline, a reminder that they were never alone. In times of danger, their unity was their shield. The family stood together, protecting each other from threats. Their collective strength was formidable, a testament to the power of their bond. In the wild, where survival often depended on solidarity, the elephants' unwavering connection was their greatest defense. The older elephants played a crucial role in nurturing and guiding the younger ones. Through their actions and wisdom, they taught the calves the ways of the wild. This cycle of teaching and learning was a cornerstone of their family structure, ensuring that knowledge and traditions were passed down through generations. Even in moments of grief, their bond was evident. The family mourned the loss of a member with a profound sense of sorrow. They comforted each other, their collective grief a testament to the deep connections they shared. In the face of loss, their unity provided solace and strength. Conversely, the birth of a new member brought immense joy and excitement. The family celebrated the arrival of a calf, welcoming the new life with open hearts. This cycle of life, with its highs and lows, was a testament to the enduring nature of their bond. Through every challenge and triumph, the elephants remained united, their family ties unbreakable. A testament to elephants. The elephants slowly made their way across the savannah. They were a reminder of the power of family and the incredible strength of elephants.